Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new series or mini-series, I'm not quite sure, on One Step from Eden. If you don't know what this is, I did a Let's Try on it, but it's effectively a roguelike action deck builder. It is a deck builder, but it's very much an action game, a grid-based, effectively like a Mega Man Battle Network kind of style combat, but you're building a deck, you're building your abilities out of a deck. Like I said, I only played like an hour-ish of this, to be honest, so I'm not going to be good. I'm going to be bad, but I'm cool with that. So default chrono. Hold up. It looks like there's maybe like a different set of maybe spells that we could go for. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to pick the default character, default mode, default everything. We're going to play as Mario, effectively. It's me! Right there. But here we go. We got that grid-based thing right here. I'll do a brief overview of what we've got going on. I'm holding down E to do an attack here. You can also see in the bottom left, there's my different spells. They all are, they've all got their unique things. You can, I'll go through my deck list in a second to show off what she starts with, but what you need to know is in the bottom left, those are our spells. It says how much mana they cost. Our mana is slowly regenerating over time. All right, let's take a look at our deck really quick. I can see if I can showcase them at all. Not really, but it says what they do. Thunder hits 4 tiles away, so 4 tiles in front of you to the right. Kinetic Wave hits 4 tiles in front, pushing enemies away. Gain 2 flow. We don't need to worry about that right now. This one, 2 mana, so this one's a little bit more expensive. Dash forward and hit enemies in front of you. And then Anchor means you can't act or move. It's kind of like it's a little bit more of a risky melee attack. And then there's this Frost Bolt, which fires a shot that applies frost. If you hit him with 3 frost moves, it does an extra 150 damage. So there's all kinds of stuff right there. Double take, add 2 kunai to your deck. We already got a bit, I want to go through the basics, but we kind of have to make a decision here. Create a column of flames 4 tiles away. You know what? Sure, it looks pretty darn cool. On top of that, we do start with the ability to remove 1 card from our deck for the sake of, my sanity. I'm going to ditch that also because it's an expensive card. I think we want to keep our mana cost kind of a little bit further down. But anyways, yeah, we got that grid-based thing. You can see over here on the left, it does have our upcoming spells. Are going to be a little bit tough. There's a lot going on all at once. But this is our map, kind of like Slay the Spire-esque. You can see these are all fights. The campfire is obviously like a healing location. The thing that looks like a purchase tag is obviously like a shop. Dragon is like a mini boss. I don't know. Should we just do it? Should we just go get bodied by the mini boss? Sure. Okay. You can obviously tell that the red location right there is basically where you don't want to freaking be. So we pushed him back through that lightning there. Oh wait, that guy's coming back. Hold on. Oh man. Put down that firewall. It should do bonus damage to the plant man boyo. But anyway, we got broken tiles on our side, which makes it a little bit rough to do the bidding we're supposed to be doing. But it's a tough game to commentate. It truly is. There's so much going on at all times. Whoop. My first run I did, I played for I don't know how far I got. I played for 40 minutes without dying though. I don't think that that's going to happen again here today. But I kind of want to make sure we keep our deck nice and thin too. I think. I mean, I don't know the meta. I do know that the more cards you have in your deck, the more mana regen you get. So it's trying to give you a kind of benefit. But obviously there is a natural benefit to having a smaller deck. It means everything that's in your deck is more intentional, and you're only going to get stuff that you really want there. Let's see. You can also pick a focus. There's basically a bunch of different types here. You see in the bottom left, this is anima, a mana plan, a mana plan, a Panama Canal. We could pick these to make them more likely to show up. I don't know that we necessarily have any plan yet because I don't know what I'm doing. Hit 5 tiles in front of you in a line, it looks like. No? Yeah? Oh, it hits 5 tiles in front of you. Add a kunai to your deck on hit. I mean, it's just pass for now on some of that stuff. Gain extra mana regen. Add a kunai to your deck whenever you shuffle. That's another thing I'll talk about. Restore 1 mana when frost damage is dealt. That actually seems like that could be really good. And that's anima? All right, we're going to try to make a frost deck happen. I've decided. But, yeah, you can press the spacebar. You say if we don't like those spells down there, I can press spacebar. We can shuffle. It's just yet another way where we can make things complicated if we so choose. But this firewall seems really good. Oh, you're getting back on that firewall, you dirty, rotten goon. Okay, 4 tiles away. Apply fragile. Add 2 kunai. You know, none of these are that ice. Fire 12 shots if gain 1 trinity. If you have 3 trinity, cast this twice. I'm gonna say nah. I do want to try to. I want to see if we can make a deck around that frost idea. That sounds kind of interesting. Okay, this is a mini boss. Yeah. Get out of here, you fools! Zappe! This guy is almost dead. Push him back. Push him back. Okay, your friend's dead. What do you want to do now, man? Okay, this firewall seems busted good. Because if that was a mini boss, I don't know, man. Hit enemies with a 40 damage laser after they spawn. Raises loot rarity, but also difficulty. No. 40 damage after the spawn. Also, it looks like it's a rare item. Slow enemies when frost is applied. Sure. Choco mint chip. So these are all our artifacts that are helping us permanently. This character has second soul. Whenever we die, we come back with 600 HP. We have up here, you can see we have 1200. That's our money up there. Character's name's Saffron. We don't have very much money, I don't think, so I'm actually gonna go for whatever this is. Well, it looks like there's a bunch of money here. Go figure. Firewall? Looks like we're on a timer. And we did it. Gotta kill it in a certain amount of time to get a big boost of money. Your first shuffle each battle is instant. I mean, okay. Apply frost to all enemies. There we go. See, there we go. And it doesn't even, I should have definitely, I apologize. I will try to look at all of the cards more prolonged. I just saw the word frost and I got excited. I do know people will want to see all of the cool things that that the game has to offer. Oh. There's a rocket slowly moving up here that I think is bad for us. I just think it's maybe like an enrage timer for the fight there. Slowly rain down shots that apply frost. It costs 5 mana. We actually don't have 5 mana. Is it worth... is it worth holding on to? We don't have to take anything. Hits 4 tiles away, applies fragile, gain a flow. Flow... gain 1 flow, lose 1 flow when you cast a spell. I don't know. Hits 3 tiles in the front, pushes targets away. No. I'm basically between Blizzard and nothing. It's nerf or nothing. It's so expensive. But I don't want to pass it up. What if? You don't want to be sitting there waiting, thinking, what if? We'll go for it. What if we can beat this boss and we get a mana upgrade? I know that... Okay. I'll show you some real magic. Hey. What do you mean my magic ain't real? Just because I'm terrible at the video game. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle. First shuffle is instant. This is a lot. Stop moving. Oh my god. Okay. Wait for it to stop. I've done a bad thing. I also can't even hit her there. Shuffle. I really just do not want... There we go. We gotta lead those out there slowly. Firewall. Heck! We're doing so bad! Oh my god. This lady sucks. Put down the wall. Alright. Just kind of want to get that frost going. I heard that sound. It was like a wet little slap. What was that about there? Okay. Zap! Alright. We did pretty bad, but, like, I do know that we could kill her, and I think it makes the game harder, or we can wait, and it'll... Basically, we'll save her. I think she should give us a little bit of a heal. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty substantial when our max HP is 1200. I did not do a good job, if you need me to tell you that. Heck yeah! But I have a sneaking suspicion it was pretty clear to you. Okay. So basically, yeah, I just want to keep on adding ways to stack our deck with Frost, summon a self-defense turret, and then Consume. I mean, Consume means it goes away out of our deck. We don't have to keep on thinking about it. But it also does take up a slot on our deck. Mini Thunder, 0 mana cost, hits 4 tiles away. It's like our Thunder move, but it's a little bit more free. Gotta check. Can we double focus? We can double focus on Anima. All right. I mean, if we really want to go for a Frost build, I like that the game gives you the option to focus up a little bit more. All right. Risky business. Mini boss, but also... Oh, okay. The way that guy is moving is so jarring to me. I don't know. It just feels weird. What do you... It's so, like, flowy that it feels weird for a grid-based system. I wonder if that's on purpose. Shotgun. I feel like Shotgun's not going to be my jam. And I feel like for a newer player, I don't think I'm going to really want to be up in their face. It does say what the damage it does in the bottom right there. Hit 4 center tiles in the enemy field and then crack them. If they're cracked, it makes it so if they step off of them, they break. If they're broken, they can't actually be stepped on. So it could be good. There's decks, I know, and especially character. There's a character that's like fully based around cracked tiles and broken tiles. Enemies have a chance to explode on death, dealing 40 damage to surrounding tiles, or just 250 HP. Go big or go home. I regret what I've done. Uh-oh. I also regret the fact that I will preemptively say I'm sorry to this this hostage who is going to die. Oh my god. Okay. Get it back there. Zap there. Okay. All right, we did not kill the hostage, which is good. They heal us if you do not kill them. Well, in cast slot, gain 5 spell power. Spell power increases spell damage. See, that's a problem when we have something in our deck that needs to go away. Because otherwise you could just have that, and if it's in one of the slot, you effectively just keep top decking. Which doesn't seem bad, but like... Hits 3 ways, gain 1 Trinity. If Trinity is full, cast thrice. Fire Rock, and crack adjacent tiles. I really don't think I want to step into the territory of starting to break things on my side of the field. I think I'll have a really rough time with that. Earth Shatter! Thank you. Firewall. They can't even do much about it, man. You fool. You stepped into my trap card. There we go. Easy peasy. That was a mini boss? Big emphasis on the mini. Stop time for 1 second when you shuffle. What? Stop time for 1 second. That, in most games, that kind of mechanic is like a please no to me. But in this, it's like a, oh. I think if you kill that bunny, you gain 1 luck. But like you get his rabbit's foot or something. Which, if we saw, you saw before. You get better stuff, but the game also gets harder. I am not about that life yet. Oh my god, not only does it stop time, it stops time, and we can still move. That's great. Oh my god. Oh no! I didn't even realize there was a hostage. Heck. Alright, well, shuffling has just become cool. Oh, fire shots that apply frost in 3 rows. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Do we have any more ways to ditch cards? We do not. What would I even ditch at this point? I don't know. The Thunder Wave is nice. It does some pretty good damage, but it does require me to be in a very specific spot. All right, boss. You made some terrible... What? Hold on. What are you saying now? What did I do that's terrible? I believe you, but like, what? What was it? Okay. Hey! Trying to stack that frost. She's got all kinds of shield. Just trying to use that truly as a way to dodge them attacks. Ah, you son of a gun! What? Okay. Okay, she's got an ad that I would really prefer to not deal with. Firewall. Get up there, get up there, get that AoE blaster too. Slow down time. Alright, this guy's gonna get dead. Nope. Nope. Okay, we could. I was like, I don't even know if we could dodge that or not. It really sounds like a... God dang it. Sounds like such a wet slap, that sound. Almost done here. Good. Do not kill. Wait! There are people I still have to protect! Okay. Give me, like... okay, I was gonna say give me, like, a reason to care. But she will. Thanks! I think that the locations that we go to have unique bosses. Each location, I think, has its own boss that you will expect to find there. What's the timing? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hit a wide path with a 33% chance to leave flames. Can hit self. What the absolute hell? Twinferno explosions on every other tile in front. Every other tile. Visually confusing. Every other tile in front. Okay. Well, I don't want it. But, like, that's very cool. I do want to look at all of them because, quite frankly, they're just very cool to see. All right. We gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle. God, I do want that. But more than that, I want to get the ability to cast that blizzard spell. We actually have some money now. Let's do it. Let's check out the shop. Let's check out the shop. Trying to protect the hostage. We protected one. We saved one. Hope this helps. It did a little. Heck. You know what? Let's just do that. That firewall really does seem quite good. Fire a piercing returning shot. Apply frost on hit. Freeze for 1 second to heal 40 HP. It's, I mean, freeze meaning we freeze. 40 HP. We, like, that's kind of interesting. Restoring a more, like, a meta game. It's not meta game, but like a grander scale stat. That is tempting. Also, fire a piercing returning shot. Apply frost on hit. I mean, sure. Let's just get all kinds of ways. If we can't make our deck thinner, we might as well make it more frosty. Okay. Give me... I pushed it out of the way. Give me mana somehow. No. Okay. Gain 2 shield when you get hit. No reason not to take that. Explosions on every tile. We saw that one. Regain mana cost on hit. So if we hit, we get the 3 back. If we miss, we don't. Gain 1 Trinity. Trinity's full, cast this twice. It's pretty cool. But also, it seems like a kind of thing that maybe we would want to get when we're more confident in our ability to actually hit things. Those little radio tower looking sons of guns, I believe, are distress signals, so you can get, you know, like save people. What am I hitting down there? You can go there to save suckers. I want to save this bunny for last because I feel like there's a small chance it's a good thing. It's not. It's not. It's bad. Zap. The sound of the bunny going is so funny. Apply link for 7 seconds to a random... I love the GBA link cable there. Link for 7 seconds to a random enemy at the start of the battle. Take damage when anything else. I mean, yeah, great. So, okay. Shot heals target for 40 HP and applies 2 Frost. Frost does 150. You know what? Sure. Frost does 150 and what was the other thing? Restore mana when Frost is dealt. I feel like 0 cost to gain 1 mana, apply 2 freeze, which is, you can figure is effectively 2/3 of 150 damage. That's kind of interesting. Oops. Just open the deck. Hello. All right. Refresh stock. Donate blood. We get $20. Upgrade a spell. Remove a spell. Hit self for 5 damage when you cast a spell for 1 battle, and then you gain 150 max HP. Hit yourself for 5 damage when you cast a spell. Bring it on. We're doing both of those. Both of those. I'm going to die, aren't I? Get a couple spell upgrades. Another spell upgrade, another spell upgrade. Why not? All right. What does... Can we upgrade this to be cheaper? Oh, God. Wait. Oh, no! Did we already spend it? Does that already... Did that mean I already spent it? Restore 1/2 the mana cost. I mean, that's very good when we can cast it. I was hoping we would maybe get an upgrade that made it so we could, you know, get it back. Get it cheaper. Bonus 20 damage. 25% chance to leave a flame on hit is really kind of curious. Consume, heal, and gain 5 max HP. I mean, every fight we get an extra 5 max HP. That's pretty good. Fire shot that applies frost. Let's just get the bonus damage. Sounds kind of good. And then I think that maybe upgrading this cold snap sounds like it could be good. Gain 10 shield, 25% chance to leave a flame on hit. I'm just trying to watch. Where does it... It doesn't leave a flame on them. It's a 25% chance. I mean... Okay, it does leave the flame on them. You know what? Sure. Let's go on the slight aggressive. Donate blood. We could donate blood to get the ability to remove a spell. I don't know what we would remove at this point. Maybe thunder. We'd have to donate twice. That sounds terrible. On flow, return this to the deck. Heal 250 HP. We can't afford any of that. Alright. I do know that you can fight the shopkeeper, but I also do know that it's apparently very tough. Hit yourself for 5 damage and cast a spell for 1 battle. Lose 100 defense. 100 defense. Does that mean we take 100 extra damage? I know we're taking hits here, but like, I feel like we gotta just cut our losses. Ow. Ow. We just gotta cut our losses. We got a huge increase in max HP, though. Which, does this restore us? Okay, I thought maybe it would potentially restore us to 50% HP. It doesn't. It restores us to 600. Max HP doesn't matter if we can never get back up to it. Wide shot teleports target 4 tiles away. Weird. 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 Fill enemy field with mines. Seems pretty wild. I'm gonna skip this stuff, though. I'm a little worried about the boss here. Okay. We don't really have much flow. I feel like going for HP sounds good. Ha-ha! She says. Okay. She doesn't have a lot of room to move, which I dig. What? There was not much I could have done there. I don't really have a good way to handle that. Okay. So she's obviously like she's a dank summoner. She's a summoner sucker. Uh-oh. Okay. She breaking the boxes? Okay. Oh, okay. So when they broke... This boss seems potentially less difficult than the other one so far. Maybe I just get them more. Okay. Firewall. Or maybe our deck is like, it's just getting better too. Could be, or it could be like all of the freaking above. Okay. Pop. I healed her. I don't think I was built for this. Not gonna just agree with you, but totally. You just seem kind of like a pushover. Compared to the first two bosses, that one was like way easier for me to understand. On like a first kind of playthrough scenario. Back at it again. Oh god. Don't know what that thing is, or if I should kill it, or what. Catch to fire 80 damage. Wow. Shot and gain Trinity 3 times. Okay, I mean, that seems pretty crazy. We could especially throw it up in the air and then stop time. Fire a shot that deals your damage equal to your shield, lose all shield. Catch to regain shield. Oh my god, that could be, like, I could see a build being built around that entirely. Totally. Completely, totally. Not a lot of money, I say. Let's go back. Let's go the mini boss route there. You're welcome. Hit all flames and refresh them. See, I feel like we could actually do some fun stuff with that. Like a fire and ice build. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that. I do want to be careful about pulling our deck in 2 directions. It's never like a good idea. Okay. Boom. But look at that. Combust, baby. Okay. 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 Maybe it's golden. Charge a shot. Charge a shot that applies to frost. It's pretty slow. Sure. The more in the deck, the more mana. Still waiting on that 1 extra increased max mana scenario. Oh, Me. What am I fighting? What is this? What's bad here? What is this that's bad? Okay, well, whatever it is, it's gone now. Okay, that confused me. When you have fragile, apply 1 fragile when you hit a target. Gain 1 fragile at the start of every battle. That seems crazy. While you have fragile, target takes 1.5 more damage for 1 hit. So it's basically, it's a kind of like a glass cannon thing. Or there's just this obvious noob one. For me, the one who sucks. Deal damage and take damage, baby! Gain 2 max mana, lose 300 max HP. Alright, finally. Sure. We're back down to normal. Back down to normal. 2 max HP up, though. Potentially big news. We can cast the the blizzard, but it is still very expensive, obviously. But refunding half the mana is pretty dang bonkers. Gain 2 attack damage. Cool. That's our E, I think. Fire a shot that leaves flames on hit. Even with the combust at this point, I'm gonna say no. I want to be smart. It's very hard for me to do so. Okay. Get that big boy blast on. Okay. No! Get out of here! Oh, I hate all these like melee stinkers. Ouch. Missile bounces between enemies. I mean, that seems pretty cool. Probably not for us. Pull back half of an enemy field to the front half and then gain flow. This is some wild stuff right here. Okay. I have never seen. Aren't you cold in that outfit? No? I don't think so. Oh, heck. What? What? Okay. I have no idea how to even begin to process how to deal with that attack there. Okay. Obviously, this is like she's in full-on melee mode. Get out of my dang line here. Okay. I got you. I got it. I don't know how to do it right, but I do understand the concept now. God, she moves too much. Who are you and why won't you just leave me alone? What the hell? I hate this lady. Is she immune to frost? I mean, it would make thematic sense. We're dying. It would make thematic sense if she was immune to frost. We're not dead. We're not dead. Feeling kind of nice today. Oh. Okay. That boss is Satan. That boss is Satan. Wow. Okay, this is Satan too. But apparently we didn't die. She saved us? So maybe she's not the worst. What's happening? Everybody, did I die? Apparently not. Apparently I didn't. Create a circle of flames 4 tiles away. I'm a little bit more apt to do something with this now. Creating a lot of tiles sounds like a good idea. Man, I probably shouldn't go for the mini-boss path. But I'm gonna. My hero! Heal HP equal to the number of spells in your deck at the start of battle. Well, I'm happy I've been adding, like, too many now. Hit 4 tiles away if you have Fragile. Hit in a cross. Lose 1 max mana for 20 seconds. Mana cost is equal to your max mana. Hit 4 tiles away. If you have Fragile, hit in a cross. Okay. Lose 1 max mana for 20 seconds. Mana cost is equal to your max mana. Why does this seem like it actually might be good for us? Since we have the Fragile, the mirror, you know? It's so expensive, though. Okay. Boop. Thank you. Put that perfect ring of fire around her. Fire shot, duplicate the spell, anchor. I don't think that'll kind of like garbage up our deck. And we've seen the other things. Fair enough. Oh boy. We lost our Fragile. I mean, slight regret on that, if I'm gonna be real. Oh, there's something else. Ah, there's something else. There's 2 other things. Hold on, what? I need to realize that these things that look like structures are actually... Wait, lose 25% of 40... 25% instead of 40% of your shield when you shuffle. I didn't even know that she lost shield when you shuffle. I don't have a lot of ways to gain shield. I just gain a little bit of shield all the time. I'll take the money, I guess, then. Mana regen, 10 damage to all enemies when you get hit. I think mana regen is going to help us out with the huge amount of mana we have. Okay. Good amount of money, too. Bring it. Okay, also, wait, hold on. All right. There's no fight after this before the boss. Add a kunai to your deck when you get hit. Gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle. Ah, we can actually get these things now. Spell upgrade. Honestly, I kind of want to remove it. Limit break. I regret putting it in my deck. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade this again? I feel like I kind of want to have all of these be a little more upgraded. 2 times damage and consume. 20% splash hit. A splash damage? I'll do it, though. If it applies frost, that's really cool. 25% chance to leave a flame. Restore half the mana cost. You know what? Let's go for the flame. It's definitely in that theme of what we're going for here. Lose 2 money when you take a hit for 3 battles. We don't have a lot. But we could do that to gain a removal. What would we remove? Thunder? Sure. So we don't have to worry about getting ourselves in that perfect spot there. All right, I have a sneaking suspicion we could die here. Hello? Smelly man, what? Okay, boop. Okay. Sir. Yeah! Get out of my life. Okay. Ugh! Look at this chaos I'm making! I have no idea what's happening! To me or him! Don't move. What a jerk. Trying to show off or something? What are you... Okay, so those exploded in AoE. Yes, of course. The thing that I'm supposed to know. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. You should die now. You should die now. You should die now. I would like it if you would die now. Oh, my friend. God. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to save you, you jerk. Oh, man. I think I'm doing pretty well for not, like, playing this game more than, like, one run. I think I'm doing A-okay. Thank you for the heal. I desperately need it. Shot deals damage of spell in other slot. That's really unique. Could be very cool. The rest of the stuff I don't think I'm interested in. Jams are effectively junking your deck, as far as I'm aware. Okay, where am I? Okay. Is there something we're supposed to protect here? I don't know. Not my problem. I did miss out on whatever that reward was. So that's a little disappointing. The HP, I guess, probably it was. Pretty logically. Gain 40 shield, crack adjacent tiles, hit diagonal to you. That seems really hard to justify. Like, really hard to aim. What the hell? Sorry, girl. Alright, we actually managed to do it. I shouldn't be alive. Spread all flames vertically and refresh them. See, that seems pretty interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere with that fire idea. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry, lady. Sorry, lady! Heal me! Heal me! Don't think about it! Okay. 25% chance to create a frost explosion when frost... Okay, when frost damage is dealt. If we... survive... Oh my God. Heal me too. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This is what dreams are made of. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Okay. All right. We in there. 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 Deal 100 damage in a cone, and wow, in a cone of flames behind the target? I mean, this is like a legendary or something. Fire a shot from behind that leaves flame. No. All right, I mean, it's got like a legendary kind of aura around it, so it has to be good. Legally, it has to be good. Don't worry, it's already over. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, flame! Put jam in our deck. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? These are like bear traps? Oh my God. Am I supposed to like step in them to get them out of the way early or something? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. The hell is happening? The hell is happening? Flips coin. Heads. Okay, so heads is bad. We come back. No, this already got used. What the hell? The bosses are impossible to process on your first attempt. They are impossible to process on your first attempt. No freaking clue what that guy does. But that's okay. We don't need to. It is episode 1. I am so pleased with what I did. We unlocked Hazley. Frostmail with fire frostbolt whenever you get hit. Lose 10 spell power. Apply 1 frost 4 tiles away. If you have fragile, apply 3 frost. That would have been like really good with today's build. Gain 140 shield. Okay, is there like did we unlock thematically appropriate stuff? Like, does the game know we did a frost build? Gain 140 shield, but also gain frost and fragile. Apply frost. Okay, I'm really thinking that we unlocked frost-related things. Literally everything is frost-related except the character. Apply frost to all enemies once per second for 6 seconds. Consume. Seems pretty crazy. But anyway, that is that. And that is going to do it for today. This has been the first episode of One Step from Eden. I know I'm brand new and hopefully, you know, like I said, we got like 1.5 runs under my belt before this, so hopefully the gameplay was pretty good considering. And if you want to see me check out the game a heck of a lot more, let me know. Share the series with your friends, like the video. This was selected as part of the Patreon poll of all of the Let's Try series I did. This was the game that won the poll. My patrons voted on it among like 5 other games, and this is the one that won. So they thought that you guys might be interested potentially because they were interested. So if you do like it, let me know in the form of likes and comments. Subscribe if you want to see more. That, I mean, it doesn't necessarily help me know you want more the same way that a like or comment does, but it's obviously a great way to stay caught up with what is going on my channel. I play roguelikes and more every single day. I plan to play at least a decent amount more One Step from Eden. If there's enough support, I'd like to play it for quite a while, because honestly, it seems like a very deep roguelike experience. It seems very challenging to play and commentate over, but I think I did okay, and we're only going to get better as the game gets to be more second nature. So I hope you are excited for the game, and I hope you're ready to stick along for a wonderful ride through One Step from Eden. Thank you for watching. I've been Retromation. Thank you. See you next time.